Yo, stop scrolling. It's NBA Sunday playoffs. Because if you've been betting the NBA props lately and you're not winning consistently, it's not bad luck. You're just betting the wrong numbers. And today, the books have slipped again. I've got you three plays, and one of these is a clear mismatch the books didn't adjust for. But here's the catch. Most people will still lose on these because they're looking at the wrong things. So don't skip, because the second play, that's where the real edge is. All right, before we get into it today, quick recap from yesterday. The play of the days that I threw out there went 2-0 again. That's back-to-back days. We're cashing the top play. Free plays went 1-2, not so great, and we keep it real here. VIP went 2-1 on Saturday. So overall, we're still profitable where it matters, and that's what separates this channel. We're not chasing these lucky wins. We're building a repeatable edge. So now, folks, if you guys are new, this isn't I like this player. This is matchup data, usage trends, role consistency, line inefficiencies. We're betting how the game actually plays out. Now, what looks good on paper, and if you want plays before the lines move, hit that subscribe now, because once these numbers adjust, the edges will disappear. So if you want the full card daily, go ahead and sign up for Novig. You get $50. You spend $5, you get $50 free. And on Better, you get 2 no sweat entries worth up to $200. And if you go ahead and use code NIGHT10 and send me a screenshot to tsk1016@gmail.com, I will give you a free month of VIP. And also, right now we have a $1 VIP special live right now. 3 days full access. That's $19 off. Normally a $20 value. And you get that for a full 3 days. Another app to download so you can go ahead and track your bets is Pickit. Pickit actually pays you guys $3 or $100 when you sign up for Pickit. And all you got to do is just use that code NIGHT10, and they will get you hooked up with that. All right, let's start here. We're going to go into Isaiah Stewart over 4.5 points. And this is one of those props where the number looks low, but the roll says otherwise. He has a 70% hit rate in his last 10. He's averaging 6.8. His median 6.5. So right away, this line is not aligned with the production. Stewart, he's not a volume scorer. He's a cleanup scorer, offensive rebound finisher, short range efficiency player. That matters because his points are not dependent on usage. They're dependent on positioning and effort, which is way more consistent. Now, looking into the matchup here with Orlando. Now, let's talk this matchup because this is where it gets interesting. Orlando's defense really protects the perimeter pretty well. They like to force the shots inside, which actually leads to more rebound and putback opportunities. That's exactly how Isaiah Stewart scores. Now, Detroit is at home today, and for 12 of his last 15 games at home, he's been over this line, averaging 9.1 points. That's double the line. Why? Because at home, there's more energy in the square. There's better rotations. He has more minute stability. Now, if Detroit is trailing, He gets more second chance looks. If it's close, he stays on the floor longer. Either way, his scoring chances remain consistent. So why this line really is wrong is the book's priced this like he needs volume scoring, but he doesn't. He needs 2 buckets, maybe a free throw. That's it, folks. If you're starting to see how this works, please drop a value in the comments, because the next play, this is where the books really slipped. Now, this is the best play on the board. Paola Banchero, over 13.5 rebounds and assists. To be honest, if Orlando's going to take this game against Detroit, he needs to be right in there. He needs to be getting those rebounds. He needs to be getting those assists. So he's averaging about 14.9. His median is 15. He's cleared this in 4 of his last 5 games. So again, his line is below production. Now, what most people miss here is Paola's role has shifted. He's not just scoring anymore. He's initiating offense, creating for teammates, and he's crashing the boards. So instead of relying on the points, he's contributing across categories, which makes this prop more stable. Now, looking at the matchup versus Detroit. Detroit likes to allow high rebound totals, high assist totals. If you look over here with the points forward, they allow 5.8 average on the rebounds to power forwards, and assists allowed, they average about 2.4. Why? They struggle with defense rotations, which leads to open passing lanes, missed box outs. Now, the rebound upside here is Detroit ranks near the bottom in defensive rebounding efficiency, meaning extra board opportunities. And Paola is active, physical, always around the ball, because Detroit collapses in the paint. Kickouts are wide open, which leads to easy assist chances. This is huge. 36 to 40 minutes consistently. That means even if he starts slow, volume will catch up. This is why this is the best play. He can hit this by, say, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 12 rebounds, 3 assists. There's no single dependency here. So, books really have misread this completely. They've priced this like a secondary stat, but it's actually a primary output for him now. So, if you're locking in one play today, that's the one. But don't leave yet, because the last play, that is how we fade the public. All right, now this is where most bettors will lose money. Jalen Duren, under 9.5 rebounds. The trend data, he has 10 straight games under 9.5. Averaging 8.5 rebounds. That's not variance, that's trend. So just take a look at this from the beginning of April. He has 7, 9, 9, 9, 7, 9, 9, 8, 9, 9. Come on, folks. They don't let him get over 9. All right. 3 main reasons why this is happening. Rebounds are being split more across the team. So instead of one dominant rebounder, you're going to get shared production. So, Orlando is physical, disciplined, strong in the rebounding position, which means fewer clean rebound chances. So if the pace slows down, he's going to get fewer total rebound opportunities. The shots are efficient, less misses overall. Both of these will hurt this prop. All right. this is a little bit of a public trap. People see this. Normally centers will equal the rebounds. But that's outdated thinking. Matchup is greater than the position. Why the under is strong here, even if he plays well? He lands at 7, 8, and you still win. So, folks, if you watched this whole video, you already understand. This isn't about guessing. This is about reading the board. Lock this in. You go ahead and I'll bring you down here. I got Isaiah Stewart, over 4.5 points. Paola Banchura, over 13.5 rebounds and assists. Then Jalen Duren, under 9.5 rebounds. So go ahead and let's grab my full card daily. The Win Bowl link is down in the bio. I do have a $1 special going on for a 3-day weekend. Make sure you use code WEEKEND on that. Also, we got Novig and we got Better. Sign up for either one. Use the code NIGHT10. Send me a snapshot to tsk1016@gmail.com. I am going to hook you guys up with the free month of VIP. That's a full 30 days of my top plays. Remember, the top plays have been winning, folks. The goal isn't to bet more, it's to bet smarter. And tomorrow, I've already got plays circled. That's the books. Still haven't fixed. So make sure you guys stay locked in. And also, if you guys get 10 likes on this video, I will throw in a free bonus pick for you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys. I appreciate the great love and support.